In this video, we're going to be going over how we caught SPRC 5 times in a row, all wins in this morning in the Discord. Let's go and dive into it. So we started the morning fairly early at 8:12 this morning, and I said that I was in at 8:12, risking 614. Now, we did have nice range here and a really nice look. It was really our leading gapper at the time. And what you see here is this was alerted for entry at 8:12 this morning. So this was alerted right about here on this breakout. So we broke back above this zone here from earlier on in the morning, risking 614. We're going to go ahead and mark this red so you have an idea of what our risk was. So risk was that red line down below, 614. So as you can see, yes, of course, it did run huge, but price action was kind of crazy. So I kind of got spooked a little bit on this move. I raised stops a little bit tight here, a little bit quick, and then we played it 3 more times. But go ahead and take a look here. We played it here from an entry right here around the 620, 630 area, risking 614. But what you see happen here is we got this huge sweep of liquidity back over the 660 psych level. So you know, once it did this little weird kind of choppy crap here over the 660, tested the 7 and found huge sellers, you know, huge volume on that candle compared to the breakout candle. So more volume here than on the breakout candle, which is something to note. And we took this out over break even around 660 from our 630, 640 entry and ended up sitting back waiting for better entry. So I wanted a better entry just because this whole move here kind of spooked me just a little bit. So made the right decision there. You can see here, cutting above break even at 813 after this stupid move here over 7. So I love the setup, as you can see here, other than the rejection off of 7. Anytime you see this, this is more of a sign of a reversal about to happen. So I always like to just cut my position, wait for more confirmation, and then go from there. And that's what we did here. We waited for more confirmation. You can see right here, 821 this morning. I said one more try. I'm in at 640, risking 624 this time with range to 7. So you can see we were playing the higher low confirmation here. Rather than risking 614 this time, we wanted it to hold these higher lows. So we risked 624 instead. So let's raise this on up to 624. And entry was at 821. Right? Entry was right here after it confirmed back over the 824. So once we had buyers confirm back over this 824, this was their entry right here into this zone off the pullback candle. And we got to move up to our targets. Now our targets here were, as you can see, 7+. We got to move to about 686. And again, as always, look, a quarter out at 645, half left at 650. We completely de-risked by 650 and then raised our stops to 630, which put this as a risk-free trade. So then, of course, you've got half out, 10 cents on the money. You've got your stops, 10 cent below entry. That's a risk-free trade. By the time we did get up to the 660s, again, it was just guaranteed, you know, whatever after this is just cherry on top. So we had a third left 660, a quarter left 670. Just kept on raising those stops as we got that confirmation of our thesis. So we raised our stop, raised our stop, raised our stop as we continue to see more buyers come in. I wanted to see the breakup through the high of day. Otherwise, I'll get stopped at my raised stop loss and I'll just play it again. So that's what we did here. Again, let me go ahead and mark this yellow so it's easier to see. So then play this again. Watch this. Look. Now, if you look down here, I said this, of course, was 640 to 683, but look at this one here. I said back in again with half size. 835, I'm in, half size, 650, risking 635, right here, at 835. Send it back in, risking 635, again, wanting to hold the higher lows here, using a 635 stop loss at our trendline support from a 650 entry, looking for the breakup through the highs. And what did we get here? We got a beautiful, beautiful breakup through the highs towards $7, $8. And then what did we do? We played it again, but this is why it's so easy. Just play confirmation, guys. Don't sit here and hold through all this chop when you can play this 3 times and make even more money. Because if we just play this once, you know, you're just allowing yourself, and then what if it failed? Then you're out with a red trade. But we managed this in a way where we played it here, played it here, played it here, and played it up here. You just keep playing things and taking these little base hits with this base hit approach with consistent execution. That's all that matters here, is taking confirmation, trades with confirmation, consistent execution, and then just take your base hits, move on to the next. You will catch some nice home runs naturally as you do go through the motions here with your consistent strategy, consistent plans. Eventually, I mean, you catch moves like this, right? It's really just a matter of staying picky and having that base hit approach. Finish the day 20% on risk capital and overall, really, really healthy pre-market. So make sure to claim your 5-week trial in my bio as well. Love to see you with the team tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.